Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Legend Bowl League, or the LBL. Today, we are finally going to get some gameplay. We're going to get to see the Hawaiian Kahunas take on the Denver Cougars. One of the best teams that's 4-0 undefeated, going up against one of the worst teams in the league. We're not watching my team. This is actually a subscriber team. I'm gonna put the subscriber controlled team on the spotlight. So this is gonna be the first ever Metro channel coverage of the league. So this is the debut for both these teams. Coming into this game, here are the rosters. The Honolulu Kahunas look like a weaker team. I want you guys to kind of understand. So when you're looking at these overalls, kind of what I put in my head, if they're 85, they're around average. If they're below 85, they're a little below average. That's kind of how it seems to work. So in Madden, normally in your head, or normally in my head, I look at like 70s is kind of below average, 80 is decent, and then 90 is really good. Is good. It's kind of go up some here. So anyways, Denver Cougars, they figured out something that works. They're 4-0, and I wanted to just take a look at this team. This is a division matchup, by the way. That's why we're watching this. These two are in the same division as they fight for that first place spot. Well, they're not really fighting for it. Denver has it pretty easily here. A nice little screenplay out to Saunders, and Saunders is going to actually make the edge there, and unfortunately come up short on that play. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm actually really liking the gameplay. I was a little worried it was going to be too defensive in my testing, but this is a good game. This is going to be a good game. So yeah, coming out onto the field, Murray, quarterback, who is one of the better quarterbacks in the league. He is like a 92 overall, something like that. Is going to come up short on third down, so that'd be a quick stop in. This is a defensive heavy based game, so just be prepared to watch some defense here, but there's some big things that can happen. It's later down the pass, interception. That's Jennings there with the interception. William Bauer, not off to a good start. D. McMurray, 3 out of 4. And then Denzel LaRoe. Now, Honolulu might be controlled. The whole team might be controlled by a subscriber. They're still subscriber players. And this is still a player-focused league as well. And so we're getting the first debut of a subscriber player. Denzel LaRoe, the running back, number 34. Keep your eyes on him, as there's the first big sack on the channel coming from Honolulu Cajones, as it's a Bentez. And they're going to attempt a long field goal, and it is no good, just coming up short. So it is still 0-0 here. How is Hawaii trying to make an upset here? I would be surprised if they win, but I mean, it's still 0-0 here in the second quarter. Now, yeah, Denzel LaRoe, we're going to, keep our eyes on him. He's actually leading the league in yards, believe it or not. Also, update, Casey Woods has a broken hip. That's a subscriber. He is out for 8 weeks. Zach Keiser's actually coming off of an injury that sidelined him for about 4 weeks with a broken hand, but he is now back after this week. This is the last week of his injury. So a lot of injuries, actually. Only 2 subscribers took those injuries, so Zach Keiser and Casey Woods. So Denzel LaRoe's going to pick up that first. No, excuse me. He's not going to pick up the first down there. And they're going to go ahead and punt this one away on 4th and 9. So a lot of defense here, you can see. And it's going to be Jeremy Aguilera. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, man. Leave me a comment. How do I pronounce your last name? But that is a subscriber. There's a subscriber wide receiver on Honolulu. And he's actually their best wide receiver. As it's Saunders going to the left side, not going to get much here. And we're going to need to see Jeremy kind of step it up here. And going deep, oh my god! McCarthy's got the speed, can he finish? Soles isn't going to be able to get him. Touchdown Honolulu, and the first touchdown on the channel here in this league, on this game. And it's the Hawaiian Honolulu Cajones. And the extra point is up and good. McCarthy, who is that? I think is that their tight end? McCarthy? I'm not sure. Let's see how McMurray responds. Well, he's going to find, broken tackle going down the sideline. And they're going to find a big chunk of yards for themselves right there. D. McMurray. They're going to call a timeout. 20 seconds left before halftime here. See what happens. That's another pass. Dangerous, but it's going to get it to him. And now they're going to attempt a field goal. This one a little bit better than the last one. Can they get it? And yep, there it is. So 7-3. And are we in halftime yet? No, not yet. There's still time for Hawaii to score again, believe it or not. 1 second left. It's going to be Saunders. Oh my god, he's got space. Cuts it to past the 50. Mays is going to knock his helmet off. He's going to make Saunders pay for that. Huge hit. Also, guys, by the way, if you look down at the bottom of your chicken, you might be able to see your player's stats. Either it's weekly stats, but sometimes it also shows season stats, season stat leaders, which is amazing. So cool. I wish Madden did that. Madden does not do that. They do not show your season leader stats. They just show game stats. So, also it updates you on the scores and stuff. So it's really good. As there's a dump down to Jeremy. There he is, a subscriber. He's actually in the top 3 for wide receivers in yards, believe it or not. And he's a rookie. So he's looking to take over this league, the LBL. He really is. As that one's a dangerous pass, a broken up, and falls harmlessly to the ground there. Honolulu probably needs a better quarterback. I think that would really make their offense a lot more deadlier. As there's McCarthy with another catch. It's close. Who remembers when they did this? Oh, my bad. I cut it out. But they brought the... they went for it! Oh my god, it's Hudson! The 20, the 10. Can Baldwin chase him down? No, he cannot. Touchdown Hawaii. Are you kidding me? The upset right now. Anyways, they brought out the chains to check to see if it was a first down, and they said no. It was 4th and inches. So what does Hawaii do? They put the big balls on and they go for it. And this is insane. I did not think Hawaii was going to even score today. 14-3. McMurray, handoff to Denzel LaRoe, who has been shut down here. It's now 3rd and 4. And this is a weird formation here. But it's going to work. It's Bolton, who's really slow, but the fullback, no, he's only going to get back to the line. And are we going to see Denver go for it here? I would say punt it. We still got time to play. Oh, wow, but they are going to go for it here. Single back formation. McMurray dumps it down, and that's a first down. It's Kirby with the catch, and I want to take a look at this because this is the first time we're watching Hawaii after the big decision. This is why I chose to watch them here. Cornerback Wilbert Esparza, who is now the number 1. This is right here. This is where Hampton would have played. I want to see, was it a big, is that loss of a player going to cause them to play worse? You could argue yes, though, in that play. But right now they have a 14-3 lead and the ball back. So I don't think they're missing him too much. Wow. What a look. Let's take a replay of this. That's Hammonds with the interception. I think that's like a linebacker. It's crazy. What's happened to McMurray? I don't know. Saunders going to find some room on the left side there for 3. Sets up a 3rd and 7. Gonna try and milk this clock a little bit and see what they do here. 14-3. It's a complete pass to McCarthy. McCarthy, I think he is player of the game right now. Oh no, I feel like he's really been open. Unfortunately, not going to get the first down there, so Hawaii's going to have to punt it away, and Denver's going to get the ball right back. So they didn't make nothing happen after that interception. Now it's Denver's time. Denzel LaRoe in the backfield. McMurray's going to find the man open! Oh my goodness! And no one's going to chase that man down. That is Ward right there. White lightning is what they call that, man. 14-9. Let's take another look at this. It's so cool because it shows their stats in the top left corner whenever you hover on them on an instant replay. And there he is. I mean, he's just outrunning the whole team. And this game is not over. Hawaii, unfortunately, could let this slip. They're going for 2 points. McMurray is going to be incomplete. Hawaii holds their ground on the 2-point conversion. And now they need to make a stand here. Or, yeah, Denver needs to make a stand. Game's on the line. Hawaii trying not to blow this. Oh, he caught it. Jeremy, he's going. The 40, the 30. Jeremy to the 20, the 10. Jeremy. Hopefully I said your last name right. I probably didn't, but oh my God, it doesn't take away from the amazing play that Journey just made. Putting the nail in the coffin against Denver. Are you kidding me? What are we watching right now? Is Hawaii a playoff team? A 1-4 team just put 21 points up? I've never seen that in any simulation, guys. And that's going to be it. They would run out the clock. I don't think you guys realize how big that is. How big 21 points is. I was game testing. Oh, wow. They have an MVP, player of the game. Are you kidding me? EA. Take some notes, man. Oh, my goodness. And look at his fantasy score. I hope somebody was starting Donnie Bentez. I hope somebody was. Wow. William Bowers turned it around. He really did. Remember, he was 1 for 4? Oh, man. Anyways, dude, Jeremy went off. And McCarthy did. But Jeremy, I'd say he had the better game. Jeremy, wow. What a stud. A subscriber. He gets his shot at it, you know, on the cameras and with the Metro Channel coverage. And he does not let it slip. We'll definitely be watching Hawaii again. Very fun to watch. But I don't think you guys realize how big 21 points is. This is when I say this is a defensive game, I mean I'm talking like 7-3, 10-7, those type of scores. They put up 21 points in 3 minutes. Like all the testing I did before starting the series, I've never seen. That was fun. I hope a lot more games are like that. Minnesota and Mr. Bell GM get their win over the New York Metros. Not my team. That's just literally their name. 14-13. That was a close one, and we lost. By the way, the Pittsburgh Hazards. We will be watching my team next week, and it just so happens we're going up against the Honolulu Cojones. It's going to be an interesting matchup. We're 1-4, sitting at the bottom of our division, which is unfortunate. The Cincinnati Tigers are 5-0, so that's going to be something we got to deal with. It looks like they got a pretty solid squad. But real quick, for all my general managers, all my subscribers, managing a team, shout out to Corey who left a comment. He kind of explained better than I did because this game is very new to me. And he kind of broke down how the game works, and it makes a lot more sense. Also, I'm going to show you guys the power rankings and stuff because, I mean, it's in the game and it's amazing. Also, look at the top right corner. It says 2022. I think we're going to be able to look at the power rankings like from past years as well. So that's going to be pretty cool. I hope so anyways. But anyway, shout out to Corey here. He said, there's a few details you got a little wrong. There's no salary cap. There's salary rank instead. Teams are ranked by how big their salaries are. Teams with bigger salaries are more likely to have to drop players during free agency, which is at the end of the season during off season. Okay. but the team chemistry ranks work similar for the mid-season player wire events, which we've already seen. Like Mr. Daniel Zimmer had to make a choice. That was a player wire event, and so that was due to his team chemistry. Same with Mr. Bell, who actually off camera had to make a decision about his kicker, who was demanding a little bit of a raise. That was due to his team chemistry as well. So it's not completely random like I was saying before. So like if your team has good chemistry, then you may not actually have to, you know, have players come up to you and be like, hey, I want more money and stuff like that. So it is a little deeper than I was giving it credit for, as far as it's not so random. So make sure that's another thing. When we're drafting guys, we're going to have to make sure we're drafting guys who have good attitudes and aren't locker room cancers. It's not going to be just about their overall at the end of the day. So that's already better than Madden. So for my general managers, there you go. That's a little insight. Hopefully you caught that. And for my players, don't worry, you're gonna get the spotlight soon. In this episode, it was Denzel Leroux and my boy Jeremy. And I hate to say it, but Jeremy, I think he stole the show. I hope you guys enjoyed this one though. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.